So what is the cheapest possible pulse arc welder that you can get? One that you saw in the video is the Orion 150S from Sunstone. Now this one is considered to be a mid-range among the Sunstone products. It comes in at around $5,800. Coming from the same company, Sunstone, they have numerous tiers. The smallest one that you could get is called the Impulse 30, and it comes in at about $2,200. However, the cheapest option that I'd recommend is the Impulse Plus. It's the same box, like the same capabilities electrically, but it comes with a microscope. And I found the microscope to be phenomenally useful, not just for welding, but for engraving, stone setting, a whole bunch of tasks that are just kind of quintessential to jewelry. And to answer your other question, yes, this unit and many of the other Sunstone units have argon gas. Argon gas is just a requirement for getting a really good weld with the vast majority of metals. So I fully sympathize. I've been in the same boat before where I've bought a cheap tool thinking that it was going to just get the job done. But as is usually the case when it comes to the cheaper option, they don't really perform. It's the same adage where you buy the poor person has to buy the $10 pair of shoes, they last a year, whereas if you spend $100 you could wear the same pair for 10 years. These tools, they pay for themselves eventually. I know it's a larger upfront cost, but it can be very, very worth it, especially when you consider when you buy the cheaper knockoff version, you have to buy it again anyway, and it's costing you revenue in terms of the performance. You can't replace the parts, things like that. It's often better to just spend that little bit more upfront and get a worthwhile tool.